There's the stick cache. Hey, it's Dana, your friendly neighborhood wildlife biologist. In his name, outdoors. Hey, if he could save me, he can save you. So this site I'm calling complete. This is my bank site. This is a site I trapped, beaver trapped, and I know a lot of people don't like trapping, but there's a reason for it, and I'm trying to give trappers a good name. I'm a nuisance animal trapper more, and look, y'all don't like trapping, but you ain't scared to put a daggone mouse trap out for a mouse that's in your house, are you? No, didn't figure so. You call exterminators. I'm just a big critter exterminator. Think of me that, a big rodent exterminator. So I'm going to teach you. All right, so this site, I was called in by Scott Stewart, the forester, because they had to get to that timber, and that timber over there, and I can hear them behind me cutting already. So this water was being held too high on this road. There's some beaver dams here, so they asked me to come in and trap it and remove the beavers so they could get across that road that my truck's on. So I've raked this dam, that dam. It's gone 5 or 6 days, no activity. I checked the bank den, no activity. Caught one male and one female. Took care of them. Raked the dams out, no activity. I'll come back for another 2 months, once every 2 weeks, to ensure nothing sets up camp here. And they shouldn't this time of year. So I'm going to show you something. That right there is a stick cache. This is one thing I look for activity. I'm going to teach you a little bit about beavers and why they do this. So you have sticks here that are stripped of bark. So you see the bark is stripped off that stick. So beavers eat the cambium layer of the tree. The cambium consists of the xylem and phloem. The xylem and phloem are used for water transport, putting nutrients in through photosynthesis, just all kind of things. We won't get into all that. That's the reason when you see these sticks, they're clean. They're not actually eating the bark, they're stripping the bark and eating that cambium layer, and they'll eat it all year. It's highly nutritious to them. Beavers are rodents. They are herbivores. They do not eat your fish. So that's the reason you see these, and if I see big stick caches like that, I'm pretty certain the beavers are somewhat close, and that's the reason the bank den, it's kind of blurry, is way up there. So you start seeing that's the reason they strip it. They also have continuously growing incisors, like a squirrel, like a mouse, and they got to keep them gnawed down because they grow constantly. So if I see something like that, I know the beavers are active and they're close. And I look if there's silt on them or everything, and then for the site, let me do that. I hadn't walked across any no shoulders today. Well, I did that video the other day on that cottonmouth. Some of y'all get kind of mean. It's fine, it doesn't bother me any. I'm good with it, doesn't bother me. Just please, before you comment, watch the entire video. Got some comments on some things that I could tell you didn't watch the entire video because I said what you were commenting about. Like, you didn't know I said that. Like, if you want to kill them, that's up to you. Your life. I don't like golf, but I ain't mad at golfers. So I've removed that dam, removed the dam down there, but I'm going to show you something about this dam. So right in front of the dam, you see all that dirt right there. Right in front of the dam, it gets a little deep. That's because the beavers go from the bottom and they push up mud, just constantly pushing up mud to the top. That's how they build their dams. They can also grab mud and put it on top. But the reason, you see all that dirt right there? All that dirt right there? That came from that little hole. So if you ever go to a beaver dam, don't step off the edge. You might go over your head if it's a big dam. So they just push mud up and they put sticks on it and pack it in. That's how they build their dams. So this job is completed. I'll come back, like I said, for another 2 months and check on it. I trapped them so they could get all that timber back in there. The farmer who is farming this land, you see, it's going to be peanuts this year, I believe. That way he can get his combine and his tractor across the road. So everyone that's mad at me for killing the beavers, look, the combine has to get across the road. The tractors have to get across the road. The landowner wants to be able to get across his road. He couldn't get his truck across this road without getting water inside his truck. So I just did the job for him. And it's good, it's clean, I'll check it. And we're ready to roll. I'll come back in 2 to 3 weeks, check it. Come back, like I said, I'll come back every 2 months, or for the next 2 months, and just make sure it's good. Hear that timber going down? That means the landowner's happy and the foresters. I know Scott Stewart's really happy. So, hope this kind of educated you a little bit on trappers, and we do a job a lot of people don't want to do. Stepping over snakes, going through cobwebs, getting nasty. I'm good with it. Doesn't bother me a bit. I love it. Like I said, I'm a God's outdoors. I couldn't have a better. All right, that is my office view. That's my cubicle right now until I get to my next cubicle up the road. I bet my cubicle's got a little bit more fresh air than your cubicle does. Hey, we need everybody in the cubicle doing something. Y'all have a wonderful day. In His Name Outdoors. Subscribe, follow. I'll do a little update on my next site over in Franklin when I get there. Y'all make a great day. It's up to you. I am. In His Name Outdoors. Thank you. Y'all have a wonderful day. Bye. Free flowing water.